Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be stuffing my second paycheck from the month of April. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina Lane, and here we talk about money, marriage, and motherhood, with the primary focus being on cash stuffing and cash budgeting. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy my content. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate everything that you guys do here, supporting, whether it's liking, commenting, sharing, anything. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be cash stuffing $1,345 into my what I call my on-the-go binder, and then my long-term sinking funds. I'm debating on switching it up. I call it my on-the-go binder, but it's similar to a sinking fund or like cash budgeting. But because I'm doing a savings challenge right now for my on-the-go binder, anything that is an overage, I take out every paycheck and put towards my savings challenge. So I don't know if that's a sinking fund necessarily, but we'll be switching it up here soon. So I'm excited. I'll actually be posting a video here shortly on how I make the laminated A7 envelopes. You can check out a previous video that I had uploaded about making they're like plastic envelopes and just putting the vinyl stickers with my Crooked Joy. That was a previous video I posted if you want to go check that out. But next we'll be making the A7 laminated envelopes, so I'm excited about that. But for this one, we're just going to be doing our normal cash stuffing. So, all right, let's go ahead and count it up. As always, anything I use in this video will be linked in the description box down below. Some of those links are to my Amazon affiliate link store, so if you purchase from there, I will get a small kickback with no additional cost to you, but it does help me, so I would appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have 1, 2, 300. And then for our 50s, we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 550. And then for 20s, we are going to have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 400. And then for 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And for our 5s, we're going to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh no! Let me clear that out. So we have 300 plus 550 plus 400 plus 60 plus 35. Yep. So that gives us 1345. All right, we'll get started with my on-the-go binder. All right, so for family, we are going to be stuffing 150. So we're going to do 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. So that will give us 50, 100, 20, 40, and 50. We've been doing pretty good on our spending, on our budgeting and stuff. We've had a few overages here and there, but it's been pretty good. I've really been enjoying this, that's for sure. All right, for kiddos, we're going to be doing 100. So we will be doing 150, 2 20s, and a 10. So like I had stated earlier in the video, whenever I have overages in categories, I'll roll it over to my savings challenge for my 100 envelopes. But the kiddos definitely did not have an overage last time because they started ice skating lessons. So we had to go buy them skates and stuff for that. So 50, 20, 90, and 100 for kiddos. All right, for groceries, we are going to be doing $5.50. So 2 100s, 4 50s, 5 20s, 3 10s, and 4 5s. Another thing I do is like the $1 and $5 challenge. So sometimes it makes sense and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'll buy something like this. Wow, that $5's like really messed up. And like if I have a $5 left over, so say I buy $95 worth of groceries, I get a $5 back. I'll put that in my wallet and then put it to my $5 challenge. And then that goes to my savings envelopes. But that's just how I do that. Same with $1. So here we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So that gives us 550 for groceries. That 5 is really bad. All right. I think we did better on groceries last time because we did not make a big Costco run. I think I talked about that in my last video. Sometimes we spend too much at Costco. All right, so gas, I already gave my husband his gas money, so I'm just going to be stuffing 100 for mine. So that's going to be 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 for gas. I'm really sad that gas was dropping and now it's gone back up. I might actually in May, if it continues sitting at that 350 mark, I'm gonna have to up our gas budget a little bit there. All right, so coffee, that's gonna get the normal 30. So 20 and 10. That gives us 30 in coffee. So eating out is going to get 150. I normally like break this up a little bit, but I have learned that I do more either card or like DoorDash or stuff like that for my eating out stuff. And since eating out or restaurants is a huge category for my credit card right now, I've been using that. So when that changes, I will go back to using cash more. But we do try to do our, like if one of our credit cards is doing a bonus, like right now it's, 5% back on gas, then we use our credit card for gas versus our checking account. So, all right, let's switch over to my sinking funds. All right, so Christmas is going to be getting its normal 105. So that will be getting 105. I'm excited to see where this is. I forgot where it was last time. All right, so 105. So we have, this is my placeholder here from Caffeine and Budgets. That's 500 in the bank. So 600, 700, 800, and then 805, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 500, or no, 835 for Christmas. My goal for Christmas, I believe, was 2,500. I'll have to go back and do like a quarterly recap with you guys for that. But yeah, that was like one of my goals, is to save up for Christmas because we're pretty big Christmas spenders. So I wanted to definitely save up and be prepared for that this year. For household, that one's empty because we ended up getting some trees to plant on our back line of our property at our house. So I went ahead and took that money out of household, but we're going to go ahead and be restuffing that with 75. So that is going to get 150, 120, and 15. And that gives us 50, 70, and 75. So some of the stuff, if you've watched my budget with me videos, you'll know that like, so even though buying all those plants, it was $210 plus tax, you know, so probably like 240-ish. So that 75 we put in the bank, because with that second paycheck, if we charge it on a card or we charge it from our debit account, we cover that. So that just basically, we had 150 in here, so we put 150 into the bank and then used our overage for the rest of it, if that makes any sense. If you guys want more clarification on it, just let me know. Same for clothes. I went ahead and found a few blazers that I need for my new job coming up, so I went ahead and bought those. So I went ahead and took that money out of clothes and put it in my bank account to cover that purchase. But clothes is going to be getting 20. So 20 back in there. I did get my daily look box too, but I haven't turned it on. I'm going to do that hopefully later today, and know within the next couple days if I'm going to be keeping anything. Okay, for beauty is going to be getting 75. So let's go ahead and do a 50, a 20, and a 5 for beauty. So that is going to give us 50, 125 for beauty. I'll be getting my nails done here soon, so I'll take money out of there for that. That's where the bulk of my beauty goes. Soccer is going to go ahead and get 20, or not 20, 40, so 2 20s. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and get 2 20s for soccer. And soon I might actually, I haven't decided yet. You know, I really upped this just because I wasn't sure like the expenses and everything on it. I wanted to cover the registration fee and the jersey fee and all that, but I've done that already. So I did reduce this down some. I forgot what it was before, but now it's only 40, and I don't think we're going to be spending all this before the end of the season. So we still are going to have like our snack weekend or our snack game and everything still left. But after that, I think when I'm done with that, I'm just going to pull it out of the sinking fund and add it to my savings challenge, because my savings challenge needs all the help it can get if I'm going to reach that 31 May deadline. Anyways, so that gives us a 50, 70, 90, 110, and 130 in soccer. And then for gifts, I couldn't tell if that was kind of like stuck together. Gifts is going to be getting another 50 added, so that is going to be 50 and 100 for gifts. I did go ahead and order a gift for my daughter because her birthday's at the end of this month. Or I guess not a gift for my daughter. I went in halfsies on a gift for my nephew with my grandma. And since my grandma was already wondering what to get Madeline, what I ended up doing is buying Madeline's gift for my grandma and then letting her buy Oliver's gift. And that'll be for both of us. So that's all we have for the stinking funds. So that's the majority of the cash. However, I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to go ahead and take out my savings challenge binder real quick. Because I think it was 35 that I had. I'm going to do like a little cash condensing. So this, I'm going to sort it real quick and just go back through my sinking funds here in a second. Because this is kind of on a whim. I wasn't really planning this, but I think it's going to work out. So this is all of my extra and my savings challenge money that I have put aside to stuff my savings challenge this week, which is going to, well, not this week, for my next video. It'll be at the end of the month because any overage that I have for the month of April, I'll add to that. Anyways, so I'm just going to do a quick little cash condensing right here real quick. So like, I've never done one of these, so bear with me. And this is kind of, like I said, on a whim. I was thinking about it earlier, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. And I think this is what I'm going to do. So right here, right, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, but we have all these fives. So I think it was 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we're going to leave one of those fives, put these fives back in here. We're going to get 110, 120 to condense that down a little bit. And that'll give us, there you go, 835. But yeah, condensing it down a little bit. And then I'll just find places to put it in my savings challenge, or I could always go to like my grocery money or something depending on what we find, which if you guys have been following me long enough and watched any of those videos, you know that I do random, very random, when I stuff my 100 envelope challenge for my savings challenge, I do it on camera. Like there is no like rhyme or reason to it. I don't plan it out ahead of time. I pull out my envelopes, I get my marker, and I just kind of go. So yeah, so right here we have 80. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep a 20 because that'll give us, right? Hold on. Yes. And then I'm going to grab a 50 and a 10. That's 60, and put that in there. All right, so let's switch that up. And then that gives us 50, 120, and 30 in sucker. I don't have any hundreds, or I would do the 100s in gifts, but maybe I will plan that ahead of time for next time. But yeah, sorry, that was just like a little cash condensing, I guess. I've never done one of those just because, I don't know, I've never needed to till now, but went ahead and did that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little snippet. Let me go ahead and get my cash back out. I think you guys have heard me say like this, I basically use this little folder right here, and I take all of my cash that I'm going to be stuffing for my 100 envelope challenge and stick it in there. I have a ton of ones this time. I don't know if I'm going to need that many ones. But like I said, I really enjoy just doing it on a whim when I'm filming on here for you guys. I just think it's more fun that way. This envelope is not going to hold this very well. But I got it in there before. I'll do it again. I was kidding. But yeah, so this will be my next video though. We'll be stuffing my savings challenge. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys, that's all I really have for you guys today. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I have some new subscribers. Welcome. If you've made it to the end, I appreciate that as well. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys their week. Start embracing some of that spring weather if that's what you're into. I know that I am loving the warmer weather. And yeah, just everyone have an overall great week, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the cash stuffing of my second paycheck from April. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.